first book is Cairo, Tel Aviv, and
Umar Sakr is an Egyptian gentleman who was born in the UK in 1976 from Egyptian parents. 3 months after he was born, he returned to Egypt. So he has a British passport. He lived a big part of his life in England and in the UK and in Egypt. And he has a degree in architecture and history, and he had the interest to write a book which is called Cairo, Tel Aviv. He has been going in and out to different places of the world, and he decided to have a first-hand information, a first-hand visit to Israel and to Palestine. And he used his British passport to travel from Athens to Tel Aviv, and he just went to Jerusalem to have his own experience of visiting the place, meeting a lot of Palestinians who are really, we can call them prisoners of war. Either some of them carrying the Israeli passport because they belong to the sector that we call the Arabs of 1948, or the Israelis call them the Arab Israelis. And some of them are citizens of the Western Bank, which was occupied by Israel in the 5th of June, on the 5th of June war, and the other Palestinians who are living in Gaza. He decided to have his own experience of visiting the place with a person who is a history buff and who's very much interested in knowing history. He decided to go from one spot to another, to have the experience of praying in Al-Aqsa Mosque and visiting the Sahra Dome, and at the same time feeling the threat that he is looked upon, as a lot of the Israeli soldiers who are always inspecting and watching and taking a notice of his very much Egyptian face, and at the same time examining his British passport and always asking him, "So your name is Muhammad?" And if he tells them, "My name is Mamdouh," well, Muhammad and Mamdouh is almost all the same for them.